Mutual Money Matters.
It's Old Mutual Money Matters, and again, we're speaking to Old Mutual's broker consultant, Christopher Freigang, this time about unit trusts.
Hi, David. Thanks for the warm welcome.
Tell me, Christopher, if I had a unit trust, could I change my monthly investment, if I suddenly had a situation in which I needed to?
Great question, David. You certainly could. A unit trust offers the flexibility to change your monthly investment as your circumstances change without you incurring penalties. We also offer the option to have your debit order amount automatically increased each year, helping you combat the ravages of inflation.
Okay, Christopher, let's now talk risk. Do unit trusts come with an element of risk?
Like most things in life, they do. The risk here is based on a risk profile, from 1 being low risk to 5 being a more aggressive fund. Lower risk funds are made up of more cash and bond elements, whereas high risk funds concentrate more on the equities market across many economies.
When you and I were chatting earlier, I mentioned that sounded a bit complicated.
It's really not, David. As mentioned earlier, compounding simply means making money on your original investment, as well as on the gains made in the following years. If you leave your investment over a long period of time, the investment not only grows each year, but grows exponentially. This interest is called compound interest, and is the key to long-term growth and wealth.
Well, Christopher, I for one have certainly been enlightened. I assume by asking your unit trust financial advisor or broker the right questions, you will have a better chance of being able to make an educated and informed investment decision, resulting in hopefully the correct answer of potentially higher returns.
That is quite right, David.
Christopher, every time we chat, I, for one, am certainly seriously educated on Old Mutual's product offerings, and I'm certain our listeners are too. So again, thank you for taking the time to come in and chat.
David, it's a pleasure. Our purpose at Old Mutual is to help our customers thrive by enabling them to achieve their lifetime financial goals while investing their funds in ways that will create a positive future for them and their families. Thanks again for having me.
It's always a pleasure, Christopher.
This was Old Mutual Money Matters. For more information, go to oldmutual.com.na.